Welcome to CoachRX. Let's take a brief tour of the app you and your coach will use to communicate. Upon opening the application, you will notice there are 5 distinct tabs at the bottom of the page. We'll go through each of these in turn. The first one being the Daily RX, which is your primary page where you'll see the current day's exercise and lifestyle prescription that your coach has created specifically for you. Clicking on exercise, you will be brought to the day's workout with any relevant coach notes, warm-ups, all the exercises, and any cool downs that may be included. Each exercise will have a demo video, so you will always know exactly what you are doing. You'll also see underneath each exercise, there is a exercise history button, and this will pull up any previous instance that you have performed that particular exercise in the past, along with any notes that you have kept on it. To complete an exercise, simply add a value, and you'll see that gray check mark on the left-hand side turn green. Once you've completed and entered values for all of the exercises, the check mark on the upper right-hand corner will also turn green. The final thing I want to take note here is that there is a camera button where you can add video of the workout that you have done. You'll see it upload, and you have the chance to review that video. If you made a mistake, you can simply hold down that video button and select delete. At the very bottom of each exercise day, you will be able to add any additional comments, noticings, or questions that you may have about that particular day for your coach. Returning to the Daily RX screen, we also have Lifestyle, which operates largely the same way as exercise. This will bring up that particular day's lifestyle practices that your coach has prescribed for you. This is very simple, yes or no for completed or incompleted. You may add any additional notes. You may add any additional photos. And then again, there's that section at the bottom for comments, noticings, questions to communicate with your coach. Moving on to the exercise tab, you'll be able to see any of the coming week's exercises. Scroll through those to look ahead or look at what you're doing on any particular day. At the very top, we're in this future section. You'll also see a second tab at the top that says past. This will bring up any of the previous workouts that you've completed or any workouts that you may have missed. I want to call attention to the bar with the date just below the future and past tabs. You can use those arrows to left or the right to scroll back through previous weeks or months of programming. You'll see largely the same thing underneath our lifestyle tab, where you'll be able to see any of the upcoming daily lifestyle practices that you and your coach have decided on. Again, you can click inside of these to review what's ahead. You can use the past tab at the very top to look at anything that you have done or missed in the past, just like you would underneath exercises. Moving on to messages, this is where you will communicate with your coach, similar to sending an email or direct text message, and may be done so in near real time. Finally, moving to the accounts page, there are several things that you will want to do when you first enter CoachRX. The first of which is uploading your profile image and confirming or selecting your time zone. Save, and then exit. You'll also want to complete your intake form. Very important to make sure this is completed before your first initial consultation with your coach. And don't forget to save before exiting. On this page, you'll also be able to do things like change your password, update your notification settings, update your equipment lists, allowing your coach to know whether or not you have access to a full gym or any equipment limitations you may have at home or on the road. Update your training schedule, indicating whether or not you'll be training in the morning or in the evenings and on what particular days. Again, don't forget to hit save before you exit any of these pages. Things like adding progress pictures, and don't forget to check out the documents. Here you'll find frequently asked questions as well as other resources that your coach has uploaded. Under fitness monitoring exercises, as your coaching process goes along, you'll be able to track your progress, and inside of them, you'll see handy graphs indicating your progress. This is also where you'll see the CoachRX Help Center, and then exercise and lifestyle compliance, where you and your coach will be monitoring how things are going in terms of week-to-week compliance with exercise and lifestyle prescription.